still Sunday, 7 o'clock at night. I took apart the Spy Hunter this morning. I painted the door jambs and the engine compartment on this truck. So the door jambs and engine compartment are all painted. I sold the PCB that's in here, the marquee, the wiring harness and stuff. So I'm gonna mail it out tomorrow. So I figured if I'm gonna be taking that out, I might as well just pull this cabinet apart as well, so I can start getting these parts cleaned up and getting these ready to restore. So you know what, why not make another video? So this is going to be part one of taking apart the Journey and getting it ready for restoration. Trying to see, we got security screws. I'm gonna have to go get my security screw bit again. So let me go run and get that, and then we'll start popping this off because I gotta send out that marquee as well. All right, I grabbed the security bits. It's a, I don't know if it was a 20 or a 15. It's a T20. And on these security bits, they have a hole drilled in the middle of it. If you don't have that hole drilled in the middle of it, you can't get out these screws. Yep. One second. There was 3 different style screws holding the marquee to the cabinet. Flathead, security bit, and 5/16 and 1/4 inch nut drivers. 4 fasteners. Okay, front's torn apart. We got to unplug the monitor so we can get that out. You can see the original blue Journey paint where the coin door was. The screen actually has basketball screen burn. You can sort of see the outline of the lines on the basketball court. And then there's a basketball hoop right here. But you don't see it with that tinted plexi on there, which is good. So let's go around back. We'll open up the back and start taking this back part apart. It's coming apart pretty quick. Okay, I'm gonna pull out the monitor. Then I can take the switch out up top, that wiring coming down, and then the power brick in the back, and I think that's about it. T-molding and that front lower kick plate molding we gotta get off. I need to actually order another kick plate molding. I did find the right coin box, but I need a lid. That lid and that metal coin box that was in there is not correct. So if anybody has a lid for one of these cabinets, it should be the same for Tron, Spy Hunter, all those games should be the same. So if anybody has one, let me know, because I'd really like to get one for this. If not, it at least has a coin box, you just won't have the lid for it. So I'm gonna pull out the monitor now, and then after that, like I said, we'll finish up the wiring harness and the power brick. These monitors in Journey are hard to get out. They're weird. You think they come out from the front, but they end up having to come out from the back. I had forgotten for a second how I did mine, and then I realized it after I took that top bracket off. Okay, we're going to pull the journey tag off and the tape deck tag, and yes, once again, we will be putting them back in after the cabinet is painted. This one first. There's our tag. I wonder if it's 431. I wonder if the first one matters or not. I'm not sure. I thought mine was like 8 something and it had 2 zeros, but I'd have to look at mine again. I'm not sure. If somebody knows, let me know. But yeah, we'll put this in a safe place. This is the tag off of the monitor. We'll stick that back on the monitor. And I just gotta get this tape deck one off. That staple's really in there. All right, let's pop off the T-molding. And then I'm gonna cut the wiring harness off that control panel, and we're gonna take that apart real quick because I'm gonna send them that part of the control panel, that part of the harness, because it plugs into the other part. So they'll have it all then. So much, this one came out a lot easier than the Spy Hunter. Whoever buys this game is going to get a real nice journey. It's a nice cabinet, I must say. There's a couple little spots here. There's a little spot in the corner, I think, on this other side that's blown out a little bit. But, I mean, not bad. Nothing that I can't fix pretty easily. There's more of that original Journey paint. Probably just going to have to tap those little staples in. I might be, actually, let me grab some side cutters. Maybe I can get those out. Okay, I think there's maybe half of one that didn't come out. This looks like these were from an electric stapler. All right, so the cabinet is stripped down. That is totally taken down. Let's take this control panel, cut the wiring off, and then disassemble it real quick. And then that'll be the end of part one, guys. Clean up a few things real quick. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my side cutters and just cut the wires real close to the switch. I'm not worried about leaving some on the switch because obviously he's gonna have to figure out his own wiring on that. I am giving him the manual with it as well, so I believe this is a harness that came with the kit. So we will just cut him, give him as much wire as we can. I'm gonna keep the leaf switches and all that stuff because I like hanging on to that stuff. It's always nice to have extra. Plus I need 2 of them for this game anyways, for Journey. Okay, I was looking to see if the original artwork was there, but it's not there. So we still have our original 4 holes. Somebody beat that in a little bit. So we'll have to tap that back down, put a stud in there. We might even be able to put a carriage bolt in there, weld them back in, and then we'll have the correct studs because this takes like a Pac-Man style joystick, and I do have another one in the basement. So I have that. So we have a total of 4 big holes that need welded in, 4 medium-sized holes right here, about 8 of these holes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's not horrible. I'm glad that it's only 4 big holes because it won't be horrible then. Seeing a little bit of blue maybe underneath here. A little bit of the remnants of the original control panel right there. But all right, so I think that is going to end this part. We're gonna sandblast this bad boy. I'm not even gonna mess with trying to clean this off. Yeah, we'll sandblast this with some other parts. I don't remember what color buttons my joystick, my Journey has. I forget, but anyways, I'm sure I have them. I'm trying to think, what else did I forget to order? Oh, I need to order the big capacitors that go onto the suitcase transformer at the bottom. Actually, I need to order 4 of them, 2 and 2, because I need them for the Spy Hunter as well. Because I had a set for the Spy Hunter, a brand new set, but they're in the house with the Kickman parts. So I gotta order 2 sets of them, one for this, one for Spy Hunter. The only other thing I need to order for Spy Hunter is the control panel overlay. And if I can find a lid for Journey for the coin box, if anybody has one they want to sell, let me know. Like I said, I do have a coin box itself coming. I found it yesterday. I had to pay like 40 bucks for it, but I want it to be right. I want everything to be right in the game. It deserves to be done right. I might even be able to use these carriage bolts that I took out to put in these holes. Tap down that where they screwed it up. Maybe slide those in there, weld them, and then grind these flat. That might work. So, all right, guys. Nowhere near the amount of stuff that Spy Hunter has. I gotta say, Spy Hunter is probably the most parts I've ever taken off of one arcade cabinet in my life. There's a lot going on there. This is a little loose. Tighten that up. Not a big deal. All in all, very nice cabinet. I'm very happy with it. Even the inside, let's look at the bottom of it. I got to get this stuff packed up. I was going to take it tomorrow, but I might have to wait till Tuesday. I got to find a box because I'm just giving the power supply to them too. I mean, there's no point. I don't usually use switching power supplies, and I have a few already. I'm just going to leave the wires attached to it and give it to them. And I'm gonna give him this harness too, so he has the harness for the control panel. So he's gonna get his instruction booklet, a PCB, wiring harness, power supply, and the marquee right there. The bottom of this cabinet looks really good actually. So very happy with that. I got to make a bracket for here to hold don't mind my white arm. I spilled white paint when I was mixing paint for that truck all over my arm, all the way down my arm, automotive paint. So that was good. So I had to clean it off with lacquer thinner. Now my skin's all dried out. But anyways, yeah, I got to make the bracket here. The lower piece of wood's there, but this is in really nice shape. I mean, that's impressive. All of it is. I mean, I'm teetering on if it was a little bit better than my cabinet when I got it, and my cabinet was nice. It's damn close. I don't know what these numbers mean in here. Not sure. I see that on a lot of games, and I don't know if that was done at the factory. Maybe if somebody who operated games at some time did that. I would think it's something to do at the factory. We got another piece of paper right here. What is this? Caution, high voltage. I'll save that. I don't know what that's, I don't know where that came from. Monitor maybe? But other than that, I think that's it. I think the leg levelers on this are new, which would be nice. I have a bunch of them if not. So I think that's it, guys. I'm just looking around to see if I see anything out of the ordinary. Oh yeah, this is a little bit screwed up here. No, it's still good. Somebody put no, it's actually fine. Somebody put a piece of wood there for some reason. I'll take that off. The back door is a little banged up. We're gonna have to do some fiberglass work to the corners, and then there's a big spot in here blown out on the back side of the lock mechanism, but we'll get that fixed up. So, all right, guys, I'm ending this video. It is 8:20 at night on Sunday. I put in a 12-hour day minus maybe 2 hours of sitting around here and there. My neighbor came over. I think we were bullshitting. He owns a body shop across the street from me, so he's over here for a little bit today. We're talking and stuff. I actually got to take some old doors and fenders and throw them in his scrap bin over there. But anyways, hopefully you guys are excited to see this thing get restored. I did do mine, was the first set of videos I ever did on YouTube. So there is a journey one on here already, but we're doing another one. Why not? Like I said, I never thought I was going to have 2 of them in my lifetime, let alone 1. So it's pretty weird to have a journey now that I'm restoring again, and I'm going to sell it. It just seems weird, but hey, it is what it is. I didn't want this thing to somebody else to get it and just leave it this game or turn it into another game and never put it back to Journey. So it needs to go back to being a Journey. So thanks for watching, guys. If this is the kind of stuff you guys are interested in and you like watching, please consider subscribing. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe. I don't do any membership or anything like that. I'm not into wanting to take people's money. I like to do these videos just to document them and to hopefully help somebody out. If I can help one person out by doing these videos, I set out to what I was, I achieved what I set out to do. So it doesn't cost anything to subscribe. So if it's something you're interested in, subscribe, and then you'll get notifications when I post videos. I probably post at least 5 videos a week. So there's tons of content, 400 and some videos already in 2 years. Trying to think if there's anything else. Oh, please hit the thumbs up if you wouldn't mind. Share it to anybody that might be interested in this kind of stuff. I'd like to see if we can get maybe some more views per video, because I don't get a ton of views per video. I only get maybe 200 to 400 on average, and I'd like to get up there a little bit higher if I could. Got a lot of subscribers, but just I don't think a lot of people really watch all my videos. So thanks for watching, guys. I'm going in, taking a shower, and I'm going to bed. Take it easy, guys. See you later.